Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. Seat dance for the last time. Hey,
Yes. Wow.
hey. Seat dance for the last time. Yes,
That's us
indeed.
running away.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into the hottest podcast across the land. The hottest podcast in the world. Let's just say that because I'm not going to say on YouTube because this is our last episode on the tube.
Yes.
And we'll get into a little bit more of that, and we'll remind you at the end of the show where you can reach us and where you can listen. But yeah, welcome to the show. This is Mixture of Variety Entertainment. I go by
Woo!
the name of Patient Zero, and my beautiful co-host who is on the couch.
Nikki P.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
I want to be cozy tonight.
Be cozy, why not? And you know what? Where we're going in podcast land, Nikki P, you could be cozy every single night.
No, I know.
Because it'll be the audio show. And it's all good. Right?
And that's the big news. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a nice Christmas.
Yes. Did you?
Yeah, mine was great. Yeah, very relaxing.
Mine was on the move as per usual.
Yeah, on the move. That's it. That's what it's about. Well, Nikki P, usually I would say, you know, what to do next and where they can find us and what they have to do, but you don't have to do that right now. So I am just going to say that we talk about, this is a podcast, we talk about anything and everything. We can talk about anything from mental health and addictions, having sex with gay, midget aliens, and we have one right here, Gaiden, for the last time as well.
Woo to Gaiden.
Yeah, absolutely. We love you, Gaiden. Thanks for sticking with us, you know?
He'll be on the audio.
Yes, definitely. A lot of you guys have been asking about Granny too. She's in prison. She's in federal prison, so she hasn't been, you know, with us for a while.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on with that because she's 103, so I don't know really.
She may be up for parole. I don't know. I've written like 50 letters on her behalf.
Yeah.
It's very hard to be a character witness for someone who is tatted head to toe and carries a 3-foot dildo around with her.
Yeah, I don't know how she got that into the federal prison, but I'm sure they're all enjoying it and having a blast with it and passing it around and the whole nine.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? And if you didn't know by now, there is a disclaimer. The disclaimer is, if you are hypersensitive or get butthurt easy, this podcast is definitely not for you. Sick and twisted dark humor, vulgar uncensored language, and politically incorrect conversations are just some of the things
and fun
you'll hear on Mixture of Variety Entertainment, which means listener and viewer discretion is advised. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
DP, what are we talking about today?
What are we talking about? End of year wrap up.
Love it. Love it.
Time to put 2023 to bed. I definitely agree with that.
Yes. But before we get to that, we have some business to take care of first. Are you ready for the second segment of the show? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody's favorite segment of the show. Mini holidays. It is going to be for Friday.
Gotcha.
You know, since today is Friday. Well,
I know.
We'll do it for Friday. Yeah. And why don't you tell people about mini holidays? Because I don't even know what the hell's going on.
I sure am. For one last time, live for the camera. Here at Mixture of Variety, we believe every day is truly a holiday, and you should be grateful and thankful for the things that you do have instead of hateful and resentful for the things that you don't have. So luckily, for all of us, there are truly 365 holidays every day. Yep. So we're going to go down them. So holidays for Friday, December 29th, 2023.
It's coming. The new year is coming.
It's coming.
Are you one of those I think I already know the answer to this, but are you one of those resolution people? No, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, because my thing is when I want to change and do something new, I do it prior and then I just take that into the new year.
Oh, there
So
you go.
continuation
Yeah.
of being
Yeah,
better.
absolutely. Yeah, for sure. That's the way to do it. I mean, even
That's
for like working out and stuff, like to actually, on purpose, I wanted to join a gym before the
yeah.
end of the year. You know what I mean? Not
And
be
you
one of
did.
those people that just January starts and be like, all right, new year, new me, and then 3 weeks you're out of there.
You're over it.
Yeah, you're over it.
And also now it's darker, late, earlier. Like
Yeah.
the last thing I want to start in January is start like my workout routine. Like, no, I'm gonna start that like in the summer
Yeah, right.
and continue.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
All right. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I did it already. It's National Get on the Scales Day.
Wow. All right. I guess people are preparing for whatever the fuck they're preparing
For their resolution to go to the
the resolution. Yeah, exactly. You're like undecided, and then you step on the scale, and then you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna join that gym.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, it's also National Pepper Pot Day.
Never heard.
I don't know what that is. We'll have to do a full podcast of just that. Because I don't know what
Us
it is.
cooking pepper pots.
Yeah, pepper pots.
The pot's adorable.
Yeah.
And it is also, I love this, No Interruptions Day.
Okay. That's nice to have at the end of the year.
Need it.
No Interruptions Day. But you still need to do day.
Guilty.
Yeah. No Interruptions Day. Kind of hard to celebrate. Still need to do day. And there you go.
And out with a bang, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
TikTok Day.
TikTok Day. All right, and they're not talking about the app.
No. Or like actual clock, like,
Yes.
ticking and talking away.
An actual clock. Indeed. Well, that was a short list, but
that was
we had we had an extremely long list for the entire year, and some of them are
really
35, 40 holidays, and this is probably one of the shortest ones of the year, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Out with a bang.
Out with the bang. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mini holidays for Friday, December 29th. Yes, indeed.
Are you doing anything for the new year?
I'm going to be in New York
I know.
for the new year. Yes. I'm just looking forward to seeing my family and, relaxing,
Me.
eating good food, seeing you right after New Year's. Yes. couple days after. We'll do our first audio podcast.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, I know, right?
We did do it on top of a mountain once. It wasn't the greatest, but people got the point.
Yeah, that's right. Like, you heard the wind because it was really windy up there, but it was the quality could have been worse. It wasn't too bad. It actually wasn't too bad. But, what are you going to do? So, what do we have for the third segment? We have
Yearly wrap up.
a yearly wrap up. I mean, it only makes sense. End of the year, yearly wrap up. We have a list that Nikki P and myself made ourselves. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't. Or we're going to go down this list and see what's going on with the yearly wrap up.
Now, I must say, too, this year flew by but didn't. It flew by just like, whoa, that happened. That, like, so much has happened.
Yeah.
But during those moments, it seemed like it dragged.
Yeah.
It's very interesting how it all unfolded.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I hear you. To me, I think
Fast and slow.
the summer was the slowest part of the year, but that's because I live in Florida and summer is from, March until October.
Yeah.
So it felt like that. It just felt like it was extremely long. The summer in general. The beginning of the year flew by, the end of the year flew by, and here we are. The third
December
segment of the show.
29th.
Yes, indeed.
And now, the main event.
Main event.
Woo! Get comfy.
Let's see what we got on this list
Wiggling.
because this is new to me as well.
Ooh.
And NEP.
All right, we're going to start with January 20th.
Okay.
It's also 4 people I know. Their birthdays are that day. But besides that, in the world, Buzz Aldrin, the second man to set foot on the moon, married Annika Fjauer on his 93rd birthday.
Wow. Life goals. Life goals.
My dad actually has his autograph for me that he wrote to me many moons ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it's on. My dad has it, a poster or something.
Yeah. Well, on January 24th, the Doomsday Clock was set at 90 seconds to midnight after new escalations in Russian invasion of Ukraine. This was kind of scary. I didn't know anything about this, and I didn't know this was going on for decades.
Yeah.
But they brought it closer to Doomsday, which I guess is supposed to be like 12 o'clock or something like that, and now it's 90 seconds away. So, just another thing to scare people, I think.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ooh, how? And what does it say? This adjustment brought the clock the closest it had ever been to midnight since its creation in 1947. Like, what?
Yeah.
All right, January, quick month. February. Legendary rock singer Ozzy Osbourne announced his retirement from touring. The 74-year-old had faced health complications for years, including a spine injury, never knew that, and a diagnosis of Parkinson's. Oh, shit. After a number of canceled shows, he made the hard decision to quit touring to take care of his health.
OMG.
Wow.
But I didn't know any of that.
I didn't know either. I knew he had health complications and shit like that, and there was a lot of things going on, but I didn't know specifics. Diagnosis of Parkinson's. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He does shake a lot.
Yeah.
Nikki B, do you remember this earthquake?
Oh my God, yes.
February 6th, Turkey and Syria were struck by a catastrophic 7.8 magnitude earthquake that killed 59,000 people. That's like movie status.
Yeah.
It's like an action movie that, it's like a 7.8 will just level buildings. Scary shit. Over 10,000 aftershocks, my God.
No.
Jeez.
It was the deadliest earthquake in Turkey since 526 AD and Syria since 1822. I can't even fathom.
No, I can't.
And then also in February, the Armenian-Turkish land border opened for the first time in 35 years. The border was opened briefly to allow a convoy of vehicles carrying aid to disaster-struck areas of Turkey affected by the Turkey-Syria earthquake. The last time the border was opened was in 1988. Damn.
Well, damn.
Don't
even get me started on open borders.
No.
Don't even get me started. But, Nikki P and everybody, on February 28th, the FBI publicly confirmed.
Oh.
let me, everybody drop mic on that one.
Publicly.
The FBI publicly confirmed that they believed COVID-19 originated in a lab in Wuhan, China.
Oh. Interesting.
I say it all the time, right, Nikki P? What is the difference between a conspiracy theory and reality? About 6 months. I mean, people need to open their eyes and look around.
Just be a little more realistic, you know? That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
No, a girl ate a bat in a wet market. Oh, okay.
Oh, God, remember that?
Of course I do.
Oh.
Of course.
That was such a traumatic, like, meme they made from that. Like, ew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was
awful.
Something else. It really was. The shit was absolutely batty. Thank you.
That shit crazy.
Bad shit crazy, even better. Even better.
All right. Now we're moving right along into March. Let's go. The U.S. record industry reported that for the first time since 1987, sales of vinyl records exceeded CD sales. I believe that 100%.
Absolutely, I do.
I mean, my little niece got 2 vinyls and a record player for Christmas this year.
Wow.
It was so cool. I'm like, I want this.
Yeah. I know, right? That's so great. That's a great gift, too.
So cool.
They're just so much more interesting than CDs. You know, you just put in a CD. It's just like there's nothing to it.
No, vinyls are so much cooler, and a lot of people are using them as like artwork, like wall work.
Yeah.
Wall artwork.
Yeah. Wall work.
Wall art.
Wall art. There you go. All right, then March 14th, OpenAI released GPT-4, an upgraded version of their popular artificial intelligence chatbot. I don't really know much about this. I just know that I wish this was out when I was in high school. That's all I wish.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'd be like, yeah, chat GPT. Write me an essay on ancient Egypt. It has to be 5,000 words, and it has to be this, and it can't say this.
Double spaced.
Okay. Yeah, double space. Boom, done. Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
You know kids are doing that.
Hell yeah. I like paid people to write some of my papers. I was like, hey, I really don't have time. Can you do it?
Yeah.
God.
They were your own chat GPT.
Yeah.
Just a fellow classmate.
This is interesting. On March 17th, the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant against Russian President Vladimir Putin. But did anything like come about that?
No, I was
like...
gonna say it didn't do shit.
Oh, all right. Just checking.
At all. Oh, look at this. This kind of goes a month later.
Oh.
Or in the same month, Italy bans
Thank God
the use of OpenAI.
my country's, smart.
Yes. Italy banned it. They banned OpenAI GPT over data security concerns. Whoa. Kind of like what they did with TikTok too, right? TikTok,
I think so, yeah.
Something about that.
They also don't allow like nasty fake poison food to be sold in their country.
Yes.
What a thought.
What a thought.
Now we're moving along in April, guys.
April. Happy April.
Happy April. April 3rd, NASA announced the astronauts for the first trip to the moon in over 50 years.
Whoa. Okay. That's a big deal.
That's crazy.
That is a big deal. Did it happen already, or it's going to happen? It didn't happen yet, right? They're just planning it?
Yeah.
This is big, too, especially what's going on in the world today. April 4th, Finland officially joined NATO, becoming the 31st member of the Security Alliance.
Oh, wow.
That's
nice.
Kind of a big deal.
That is. Finland seems peaceful.
Yeah, they were neutral forever.
Yeah.
And then I guess now they just want to, I don't know, just for the extra protection, I guess. Because now if a grenade, a fucking grenade goes on their border and does some damage,
Yeah.
31 countries are now going over that to that country that did it.
Yeah. Exactly. 420. April
420.
20th. This unsettles me, what I'm about to read. SpaceX Starship rocket exploded 4 minutes into its first full flight test. The Starship rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built, is set to one day carry humans to Mars. Despite the explosion, SpaceX engineers celebrated the launch as it provided invaluable data.
Yeah, that's.
And how
that's
much was
crazy.
that rocket? Like, how much was it to build that rocket?
Oh, I'm guessing $4 billion,
Yeah,
something like that,
for it to explode.
in 4 minutes. I mean, you got to test them, and they had a lot. SpaceX had a lot of success, but not with that one. Not with the most powerful one. April 29th, legendary country musician Willie Nelson held a 2-day music concert for his 90th birthday party.
I wanted to go to that. I really did.
Yeah.
I love him.
90th birthday party. He is still pushing.
He went broke at one point. Like, he went bankrupt.
Oh,
I don't know for what, but then there was like a point he was like just doing tours and concerts to like pay back debt collectors or something along those lines.
Oh, wow.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
Oh, now we're on to May, guys.
We're in
Happy May.
Yes.
I feel warm again.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, resigned from Google amidst growing concerns over AI. The so-called godfather, who gained his nickname for pioneering work in the AI field, resigned to help spread the word about the dangers of the emerging technology.
Oh my God.
I mean, I've always said it. I think it's crazy the amount of technology we have. Like, it's cool, but it's insane. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool for medical purposes, cures, something doing good for the world. But when it gets to be smarter than you, or like you don't have a job now because of AI, that's drawing the line. Come on.
Yeah, I saw they have full convenience stores now that are just run by robots.
Oh, God.
And AI, not a human in them. And that's going to be a lot of places. I think they have a McDonald's like that too. Maybe not many yet, but they have a McDonald's. Everything is done by robots. It's just,
oh my God.
It's just absolutely insane. And then you see like what they actually look like when they look like the Terminator.
Oh yeah.
You see mass production of these, whatever the fuck they are, these AI
it's scary.
creatures. Oh my God, it is.
Mm-mm.
All right, that one's boring as hell. Let's see, May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Oh, thank you.
Star Wars actress Carrie Fisher was posthumously, probably said that wrong, awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Okay.
Aww.
There you go. On May 4th, too. That's kind of cool.
That's cool. And then on May 25th, everyone, the FDA gave Elon Musk the go-ahead to trial his Neuralink brain implants on humans. What? What is this?
Yeah, and I've talked about this before. It'll either go in the back of your head, behind your ear,
okay,
possibly on your forehead, possibly on the top of your hand.
For what?
It's supposed to just be I don't know. It's not really like your thoughts, but you can put your thoughts on certain programs and make it work. Like you could move stuff with your mind, and you could buy
What?
stuff. Mainly you could buy stuff. If you go to a store, if you go somewhere to the bank or something like that, you need ID. It's right there.
They
Like
scan
this
my
is your,
head?
Yeah, they can scan your head, scan your hand. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to be implanted, but it's working with your brain. But I don't know if it's going to be like actually in the brain. But if it is, I don't know if it's going to give people like what superpowers.
I don't know. I want nothing to do with that, though.
I want nothing to do with that as well. I mean, and that's just what I heard. That, you know, but still, it just doesn't sound right.
No.
You shouldn't do anything like that to alter anything on your body like that.
Oh, Lordy.
June 8th, is that you?
Nope.
Former U.S. President Donald Trump was formally accused of mishandling classified documents. Yeah, and it was a shit show downhill from there.
Yeah.
From June till now. He's in court like every week now.
Can't. All right, June 16th, my aunt's birthday. All right, let's see. The rules for the Grammy Awards were updated to restrict AI-generated songs.
Well, good.
Yeah, exactly. The new rules clarified that all songs that are fully generated by AI will not be considered for awards. Songs that are only partly written by AI and have meaningful human contributions are still allowed. What would that be an example of?
I mean, have you heard any of those songs?
I don't think so. I listen to like the songs on my playlist over and
Okay.
over again.
If you heard them, you wouldn't know that it was AI. It sounds exactly like you hear a song that sounds like Drake.
Yeah.
But it's not Drake. You hear a song that sounds like Kanye West, not a song from him. You know, it just sounds.
Oh, like they added in their voices.
But it's their entire voice, the entire song.
Oh.
You would really think that you're listening to a Drake song.
Oh.
I'll send you one. I'll send you one after this.
Right.
You'd be like, that's not him. Nope, not him. Which makes total sense as far as the Grammy Awards, because that's not.
The whole point you're winning an award is because you're an artist.
Right, you're an artist. You're trying to be original, and you come up with your own music and lyrics. You can't just have that. You can't just have them win. All right, this is the one that I was talking about before. June 18th, Ocean Gate's Titan submersible imploded during an expedition to the wreck of the Titanic. That's just so sad and crazy and wild.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a suicide mission.
I'm too claustrophobic to even want to do something like that.
Oh my god.
Like I get
that.
the history and seeing it and doing something like cool and different, but I don't know. I would be way too scared.
Yeah, you're going down in a tin can.
Yeah.
And this tin can cannot take the pressure of however many pounds that is. You just can't. It's gonna implode.
Mm-mm.
All right, what's the next one?
Yeah. On to the next. Ooh, now we're in July. I'm getting the suntan.
All right.
July 8th, Elton John ended his touring career with a final concert in Stockholm, Sweden.
All right. Wow. All these musicians is like the final hurrah.
I know, and there's so many good ones, and you're just like, oh my god, no.
Yeah, it just makes me
bad.
feel so old. It makes me feel so old.
That too. Like, jeez.
But it is sad because you want these people to, never get sick, never pass away, never stop touring.
Yeah.
Because their music is just
Good.
Yeah, very good.
Not AI generated.
No. So July 21st, Oppenheimer opened in cinemas.
Patient Zero's favorite movie.
Yeah. I don't know why I wasted my time to see that movie, but I know some people think it's great and it's like, gonna be winning awards and stuff like that, but I was actually snoring in the theater.
Oh my god.
Snoring.
It would have been like, excuse me, sir, can you wake up, please?
Yeah, I'm surprised no one did that, but I know they heard me and I know they were pissed off.
Yeah.
But it's like 3 hours. Get out of here. Still in July, Nikki P.
Yay. Good Vibes Festival was canceled after the 1975's lead singer kissed his bandmate on stage in protest of Malaysia's anti-LGBTQIA plus laws. What?
I mean, Malaysia is Malaysia, I guess.
Wow.
Just stuck in the times. 2024 or 2023 when this came out.
Yeah.
And that's still a thing that they have to cancel the festival because of that.
Right?
Okay.
August 10th.
Yeah. Thank you. You just saved me for that one. 2 rival driverless taxi companies were given approval to operate 24/7 in San Francisco, California. Okay.
Alrighty. Congrats.
There you go. It's still hot as hell in here, though, because it's August.
Yeah. I'm sweating.
I'm feeling it.
August 19th. Russia's Luna 25 lunar lander mission crash landed on the moon. The mission was Russia's space agency's first attempt to send a spacecraft to the moon. The last Russian attempts occurred in the 70s under the Soviet space program.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, that's just so crazy to me. Like, could you imagine? Like, I freak out going on a plane, but like to the moon, to space?
Yeah.
Like, what does that feel like in a spaceship?
Yeah. I don't know.
I have to know.
That would be a rush. That would definitely be a rush. Don't they have those the little aircrafts now that it will take you to almost like space, but in between, not like it doesn't.
I'm not sure.
It doesn't actually go outer space, but like it'll go high enough that it looks like you're in space, or you feel like you're in space. I think it's like $2 million a trip.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Speaking of space.
Space.
Yeah, India became the 4th nation to successfully land a spacecraft on the moon.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. There you go. That's actually huge. That's huge for them.
That's wild.
Russia and China, U.S. were the only ones for, forever.
Damn. August 24th. The photo that broke the internet. Donald Trump became the first former U.S. president to have their mugshot taken.
Well, what happened was
Trump surrendered to the Fulton County Jail for 13 felony charges related to his attempts to interfere with the 2020 presidential election. This was the 4th time in 6 months that Trump turned himself in due to criminal charges being laid against him. This poor guy. Jesus.
They're
Can't
doing
catch a break.
everything. No. They're doing everything in their power to make sure that he's not even on the ballot. Not that he loses, because they can play some trickery like they did last time, but not like that. I'm not going to get into that. But just the fact that they want him, they don't even want him on the ballot at all.
No, it's wild.
They're trying so hard to have that happen. I don't care about that. September. We're in September now. September 13th,
Leaves
UFO
are
expert.
changing.
Yes. Jamie Maussan presented the bodies of 2 alleged aliens before the Mexican Congress. Did you see that
Oh,
video?
no.
Did you see that video of the? I can send that to you.
Yes, please
They
do.
look
I heard
like
about it.
they look like they're first of all they're gate in size.
No.
They're gate in size. They wheel them out in these things that look like coffins,
Oh my
but
God.
they're just there and they're so small, and they look like mummified Gatans. Is what they look like.
That is crazy.
Like it's just so funny that something like that happens, and we're in an age where like people just don't even bat an eyelash.
No, we don't. It's
They're like,
wild.
oh, okay.
And why wasn't like I'm surprised it wasn't more like announced. I remember hearing about it, but very briefly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
September 16th.
16th.
Rolling Stone magazine removed one of its co-founders, Jan Wenner, from the Rock and Hall of Fame. The decision came soon after Wenner released a book called The Masters, in which he exclusively interviewed white male musicians, and the magazine's board of directors removed Wenner from the list following racist and sexist remarks he made.
Oh.
And why he didn't feature any female or black artists.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
It definitely is. We're in October, Nicky P. Happy
Whoa.
Halloween. October
Halloween
5th.
time.
Research into fossil footprints at White Sands National Park in New Mexico confirmed humans were in the Americas at least 21,000 years ago.
What?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Fucking Granny was there. There's a lot going on.
Yep. You know she was
know.
there.
Yep.
She only had a 1-foot dildo then.
Only 1 foot, yeah. Everybody was like, what is that? What is that? We never seen anything like that.
October 13th, Friday the
Yes.
13th, Microsoft purchased Activision Blizzard in a record-breaking $69 billion takeover.
Wow.
That's insane.
$69 billion.
Oh my God.
Well, speaking of $69 billion, October 30th, U.S. President Joe Biden signed an executive order to guide the use of AI within federal agencies. There's been a lot of AI going on this year, Nikki P.
There's more coming.
Yep. Definitely a lot more coming in 2024.
It's like too much. It's like why? Just why? Stupid.
Yeah,
Anywho,
that's a great question.
we're in November. It's getting cold.
Yeah.
Cold all over again. Let's see. Collins Dictionary announced AI as the most notable word in 2023. Well, there you have it, everyone.
Oh my God. All right, there you go. Fantastic. I don't want to hear that shit.
Not for the move.
Nope. Let's see what else we got. Gaten, you want to read that one? No, you good? All right.
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't say anything. I think he's sleeping with his eyes open.
Oh.
November 24th, a 4-day ceasefire in Gaza between Hamas and Israel forces began.
Ooh.
Okay, so that started earlier in the month. No, it started in October. And now they were calling for a ceasefire at that time. I don't even know what's going on with that war now.
Yeah, it's sick.
It is sick. Please don't even say December 6th. I'll throw up everywhere.
That's the last one.
Oh, that's the last one. Oh man.
God damn it. And I actually
Okay.
like some of her music. December 6th. Also my dad's birthday, if that makes it any better.
Okay. All right. Good.
Taylor Swift was named Times Magazine's Person of the Year. Yeah, I think she was like the only US, like I think she was 2 or 3, but she was the only like US woman.
Oh, okay. Hey, I act like I know her personally. I don't know her
Yeah.
personally. I just don't like anything about her.
I like some of her songs. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie, as I believe they're called.
Yeah.
But I just don't get the craze of idolizing the way other people do with celebrities. Like I enjoy them, I like them, but I don't know them. I don't know who they are at home.
Yeah.
Would I like them? I don't know. There's some who I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like them, but like some who you know
Yeah.
nothing about, like they're people too.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
They're you and I
What they
and all
portray.
of you.
Yes. Like what they portray to the world. I feel like we are real, authentic, and this is a real, authentic podcast. When you meet me in person, when you meet Nikki B in person, we're like this.
Yeah.
This is how we are. This is how we act. This is how we talk. This is how we, you know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is.
Just a little more all over the place.
Yeah, for sure. But it's also, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's also just what we portray. You know? Like, I feel more comfortable when I don't have a camera in my face, obviously.
Of course.
But for the most part.
Of course.
Good. Congratulations, Taylor Swift. All right.
We love ya.
Yes. So, yeah, what happened this year that I know you had a couple major events?
Oh yeah.
happen?
We had the continuation of the tooth implant. That was always fun. And we broke the wrist. So
We did.
it was a lot of it was a healing year, I will say.
Yeah.
Hectic and healing.
Yeah.
And my hope for next year is just to continue like a mellow, peaceful life with all the chaos going on, being one person, maintaining a job, doing hobbies, taking care of your health, taking care of yourself, just really doing that in like a peaceful way and just taking that time out for myself.
Hell yeah.
Always get better, not bitter, I always say.
Yes. And you said something that would be the coolest name for a podcast ever.
What?
Hectic and Healing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. I love it.
We can't forget it.
Yeah. No, I won't. I won't forget it. Hectic and Healing. Love it. Yeah, there
You?
was a lot of stuff going on. It wasn't any major thing. I mean, like as far as like the tooth, when you brought up your tooth, I did have the worst pain
Oh God, yeah.
in my mouth in ever ever before. That sucked. But I don't know, this was the year of adjustment, I would say. The year of adjustment. I got used to the area where I was living. I got used to, just life in general, and just like planting my seed here, and now 2024 letting it grow and letting it blossom, and then harvest that. Hopefully next year as well. But I'm looking forward to a lot of self-care and a lot of, with therapy and joining the gym and stuff like that. Just regardless of it all, continuing to move. Gotta move.
As we move forwards and never backwards.
In 2024
and beyond.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, so...
But guys, still remember, we are on IG.
Yes.
We will be to be continued.
Yes. Follow us there and you'll know everything.
Yep.
Follow us at Make Sure Variety on IG and you'll know everything. You'll be in the know. We're going to be on Podbean. If you don't know, that's a podcast app. It's Podbean. We've done it before years ago. And we are on Spotify. We have our channel never went away on Spotify. It's still there. We just didn't add content, obviously, recently.
Yeah.
So we're going to add a lot more content to that. And, you know, we're not going anywhere. We're just not going to be on YouTube anymore. YouTube can go fuck
It
itself.
was fun while it lasted.
Yes, it was definitely a lot of fun, for sure it was. The hardest I laughed in the last 3 years was on the podcast. For sure. So, yes, with that being said, Big P, any final words?
We love you.
Yes.
And stay tuned. And Happy
Absolutely.
New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you on Spotify.
Love ya.
Big P.